What's going on, guys? It's Tracky here, and welcome back to another Texas Rangers Fantasy Draft franchise. Today we're in Minute Maid Park, taking on the 12-18 Houston Astros. We are currently sitting at 17-13, and let's go ahead and jump in and check out our lineup today. We got Austin Jackson, Anthony Rendon, Mike Trout, Nelson Cruz, Prince Fielder, Philip Cobb, Diane Viciedo, Willie Bloomquist, and Giovanni Soto rounding it out. Soto having a rough year, only hitting 137. Today taking on Johnny Cueto. It's kind of a battle of the aces today. We got Corey Kluber and Johnny Cueto. Cueto 1-2 with 3.63 ERA. Not really pitching like an ace, maybe. It's kind of high. 53 strikeouts, though, in only 39 innings. So that is definitely ace-like. But he shut us down the first inning, so we'll go ahead and jump into their lineup. Gerardo Parra, Robbie Kirkpatrick, Marcell Ozuna, Mark Teixeira, Brian Dozier, Brad Miller, Ian Stewart, Dennis Pruitt, and Christian Bettencourt. Brad Miller coming over from the Phillies, looks like, in the offseason because we did play him in the World Series. So Corey Kluber this year, 2-2 with a 2.40 ERA, 6 games started, 41 and 1/3 innings pitched, 38 strikeouts. So definitely having a pretty solid year, Kluber is, and he'll be looking to put in some work today against the Astros. So first batter of the game, Gerardo Parra. He is going to put on first base, 4 pitches, 4 balls. And Parra steals second here. Bad throw by Soto. Really not happy with Soto after the decent-sized contract we gave him for a two-year deal. So I might look to try. I've got a couple trade ideas in my head. So he could be on the way out just because he's taking up some money and he's performing just terrible. So. Through the first inning, though, nobody does anything other than the walk. Bottom of the second, 1-2 count. Corey Kluber with one of many strikeouts to come today on Brian Dozier. Also keep your eye on Brian Dozier. But here, Brad Miller drives this one in the right center field gap, and that is going to go all the way to the wall. MLB decides to do the stupid animation that makes me give up another base. I truly believe if Mike Trout didn't have to go put his hands on the wall, that we probably could have had Brad Miller out at third had he tried, or he may not have even tried. And since he's on third, this ball that is just destroyed to center field. Luckily, this is a deep center field. Does get him home. So the Astros go up 1-0 in the first inning. Bottom of the second here, 1-0 count. Actually, I didn't mean the first inning. Second inning, they're up 1-0 in the second inning. We finally do, well, not really finally, we get out there to end that inning. So, Brad Miller with the triple sucks. So, anyway, Diane Viciedo up here decides that we need to get something going. He goes ahead and gets a nice little ball that goes over the third baseman's head into left field. And here, Willie Bloomquist, I thought this was up in the air and that they were going to catch it. And then I was really confused what was happening, and it actually bounced off the wall. I probably could have scored with Viciedo had I known, and here we almost have some base running issues, but that'll be a double for Bloomquist. Should have been an RBI. Austin Jackson up here. This one will go to the shortstop and score Viciedo from third, and Austin Jackson actually beats it out. Good having some speed right there. So runners on first and second now. Anthony Rendon takes this one into right field. That will move the runner to third, and, well, actually it'll load the bases. And some interesting base running here. Austin Jackson was supposed to stay at second. Just a whole bunch of stuff happened, so they threw back to second. So I'm like, you know what? We're sending Bloomquist home, and he actually does score. So, although the base running was bad, we do get a run out of it. So Mike Trout will end the inning here. But Austin Jackson on that play was supposed to stay at second, and I was trying to move Bloomquist back to third. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. And actually, Mike Trout doesn't end the inning. He actually moves Austin Jackson out, or up. I'm not looking at the outs, but Nelson Cruz does strike out on some just, I don't know why I swung at that. So here, bottom of the third, 1-2 count. Corey Kluber with a beautiful strikeout on Marcell Ozuna, who has definitely got quite a bit of power, so we don't really want to mess with him. 0-2 count, bottom of the fourth. Brian Dozier gets struck out, so Corey Kluber really doing good today. Bottom of the fifth, 0-2 count. That's another strikeout for Corey Kluber. I'm going to spoil it. He would have 12 on the day. So that's a beautiful curveball there to get a strikeout. And another one. Jesus. I didn't realize how many. I knew he had 12, but wow. That's the only clips I needed to show within that time period. So quick question for you guys. There's a few people in the baseball community that do like highlight videos. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Since I can't talk, I don't know that I would be able to do that because I talk bad a lot. Well, I don't know. Like, I've gotten a lot better since whenever I first started doing this. I didn't stutter, but like I just couldn't get the words out of my mouth that I wanted to say. So, I don't know. Anyway, top of the 7th here. Prince fielder hits this into the, well, I guess into the shift, and it's fielded poorly by Brad Miller there, and it allows him to be on first, and that will actually end Cueto's day. So Craig Stammen will come in. This will be his 15th appearance, 16 2/3 innings pitched. So Philip Kaw up here. This is going to be actually a double play. So good job, Philip Kaw. But yeah, if you guys wanted to see highlight videos, I could give it a try. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is combining 2 games into a video, which that would actually be a little bit more highlight style because I can't show 2 games like I usually do in a video. That just wouldn't. It'd be a long video, and I just don't think I'd want to do that. So Corey Kluber, as you can see here, through 7 and however, I don't know, 83 total pitches. And for his 89th, that'll be a beautiful strikeout there. And, yeah, this is what we want out of the guy that we acquired, you know, for Javier Baez and others. I don't know who all we traded. It might have just been Javier Baez. I don't know. But to give up, like, one of the best prospects in baseball, this is definitely what we want. And, you know, that first run in the run in the 2nd inning was, you know, it happens. It happens. So through 8, kind of a low-scoring game, 2-1. Actually, it is a low-scoring game, but top of the 9th here. I can't talk. Trout grounds this one into it almost gets into left field, and the shortstop Brad Miller has to make a good play, and gives him enough time to run to first and get on. So Prince fielder up here. This one goes right back up the middle again, so that'll put runners on first and 2nd. And actually, Trout there, I guess I didn't show it. Nelson Cruz had a single, and I tried to move Trout to 3rd, and it didn't work. So Nelson Cruz was on 2nd there, but that one right there gets him home. I believe that was probably Philip Kaw. And then here, Diane Viciato gets another run for us, gets himself an RBI single, and Prince fielder didn't even need to slide. He barely did slide. So Willie Bloomquist, 0-2 count, 2 outs. I'll take it. I don't even care that he got out here. He's had a pretty decent game for us today. So that ends that inning. We go up 4-1. So that's definitely a good thing. Moving into the bottom of the 9th. Corey Kluber will be coming out again. I thought about bringing Herrera in, but I was like, you know what? I don't usually let guys go over 100. Let's just give the bullpen a rest today. So he strikes out Ozuna there, and check this out.
Signs, circle me Burtsides to target field. There's a drive to left off the bat of Dozier, and this ball is gone, a home run.
So, I mean, that's the risky take of leaving the starter and to try to finish the game. Brian Dozier does take him deep. I actually don't really remember what the pitch location was, even though I just saw it. But he just got a hold of it and smashed it, you know. There's nothing I can do about it. But I went ahead and I continued to leave Dozier in the game. Or not Dozier, sorry. Corey Kluber in the game. And we'll see the outcome over here. I had Herrera. If anything else would have happened, if you would have given anything else up, Herrera comes in to finish the game off. But he does go ahead and strike out Brad Miller to finish the game. So Rangers win 4-1. Great pitching by Corey Kluber today. Gives up 2, strikes out 12, and walks 1. So, and I think he only gives up 6 hits. So definitely just a good day. You know, the offense didn't blow them out, but they scored 4 runs. And if your pitching is good enough, 4 runs will be good every time. You know, I think if a pitcher the starter gets a quality start, and your offense produces, you're probably good. You know. I expect my offense to at least score 3 runs a game. You know, that would be great if we can at least do that. But anything over that is good. So, Johnny Cueto actually only gives up 1 earned, strikes out 7, goes 6 innings. So he gets the quality start. Corey Kluber goes 9, complete game. Not a shutout, but you know, good pitching from both starters. They both pitched like an ace, I guess. Maybe, well, yeah, I don't know. You know, Cueto gave up a run, but he didn't do terrible. The bullpen gave up 3 runs. He only gave up 1. So Corey Kluber, though, gets player of the game, as you can see there. Nice little stat line. So, yeah. That'll put us at... God, I don't know what our record is right now. But, yeah, guys, it's been Tracky. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and today was the 100th day in a row that I've uploaded. So, that's kind of cool. I meant to say something about that at the beginning. But anyway, it's been Tracky, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Remember, 1,000 subs by July 29th. Let's get there. Alright, finally, it's been Tracky, guys. See you later. Peace!